and we get introduced to this fuck-ass bob-ass bitch. It's not fuck-ass bob-ass bitch, but like this little country bumpkin. And oh my god, his name is Shepard. Go away. Okay, so hi and welcome back to my channel. So I am going to be reading an Emily Henry book today because I think I literally hit the biggest slump of my life recently. Like I read Sunrise on the Reaping, and I don't know if I'm gonna do a video on that. Can I help you? Sorry, my dog is making a lot of noise. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a video on that because that literally, like, the emotional distress I went through with that book was not fun. It was not cute, was not quirky. And I'm actually working on a different video right now. I just haven't had the time to like actually put myself back into the series that I'm reading. And so that'll probably be out in April or like mid-April-ish. But I wanted to get this video done before the end of March so I could have like a March video out, and I think that'll be really good. I don't even know if I can do it. So today I am reading Funny Story by Emily Henry. No. Oh my gosh, I'm not reading Funny Story. I'm reading Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I've already read Beach Read and Happy Place, and I love those books so much. And reading Book Lovers by Emily Henry, I'm already like, I'm still in the prologue. It's a pretty long prologue, but genuinely I love Emily Henry books so much. Like, they suck you in so well, and like they're so like just beautifully written. And so I'm definitely need like a little palette cleanser book, and this one just seems perfect. I don't know how much reading I'm gonna get done today. I'm gonna see if it's on audio, like on Hoopla, and do that while I do my chores, because I have to take care of my chickens and do laundry, and I also have to run some errands today. So she makes so much noise. Are you okay, baby? Are you okay? Anyways, so we're gonna check Hoopla to see if I can get this book on audio, and I think I can, so we're gonna see that. Okay, so I am currently holding my camera because I'm too lazy to go find the tripod for it. Honestly, I probably should, so I'm gonna probably go do that right now. I also need to get a new SD card for this camera. Those are gonna cost me like $20. Okay, so we are just holding the camera because I'm too lazy to find the tripod, and also it's charging right now. So basically I'm on chapter 10 right now. I think I'm like in the middle of it. Let me check. It's almost my time to stop watching YouTube and like actually be productive and do this. But oh, I'm on chapter 11 of it, and I don't want it to play. I want it to stop working. So I'm on chapter 11, and I will say we are getting to the romance part of the book. So we did the build-up, and our main character, Nora, she is a slay boss girl queen who is a publisher, and she is so just like amazing, and she's like so smart. And genuinely I love Emily Henry's characters for that pure reason, because you're telling me I can be smart, intelligent, and leave work for a month? Hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. Like, and she literally just like seems like literally like the kindest human being. Like, you could be friends with her and she would just be like the best person to be friends with because she like actually cares. And anyways, so this book is getting written by like one of the main people she works with, and her name is Dusty. And honestly, this is just gonna be like spoilers, so skip to this timestamp if you don't want spoilers, or just hop off this video. And so Dusty's writing this book about, it's not about Nora, but it's about Nora. And the main character for Dusty's book is named Norma, and it's like a draft, and so they're sending it to the editors, and our main love interest, Charlie, is in small town Sunshine, what's it called? It's Sunshine, North Carolina, I think it's either North Carolina or South Carolina. I believe it's North Carolina. And he's like this broody guy, and you know what, Emily Henry with her broody men, like, who just like something so different about them. That's exactly how this is playing out. Are we gonna get better lighting, or no? We're never gonna get better lighting in my room because it is dark outside and I'm too lazy to turn on another light, and also this light works totally fine. Anyways, so Norma is like, hey, like, can you edit Dusty's book, because Charlie is like obsessed with it. He loves it. He's like, chef's kiss. He's like, this is so good, and it's about Nora. And she's like, oh my god, everybody who's gonna be reading this in a year is going to be like, oh, it's about you. Yeah, we can see why, because you're a shark. And like, that's like something in the book. Like, Charlie's like, yeah, everybody calls you a shark because you're a shark. And she's like, I'm a shark? You're what? I'm a what? Anyways, and so they had this like make out in the rain. She's like freaking. She's like, I never mix work with pleasure, because if I do, then I have to see them and it's really awkward. And so she never mixes work with pleasure, but she like is kind of now. But it was like a in the rain, like, big romance scene where she's like pressed up against a wall and she goes, wait, and he like reels back, and genuinely, like, it's so amazing. Like, and I'm just like, yes, Emily Henry, you got me with this trope once more. You sick, maniacal woman, I love you to death. But I am about, let's see how far we are in the book. Okay, so I'm about 129 pages into this book, chapter 11, which, you know, it's not the 10th I want made, but I think I'm gonna read physical read this book tonight, because I was like busy today, and so I didn't really have time to, and I've also been watching YouTube for the past like 7 hours. It's a dangerous ploy to get you caught up. Tyler Bender, my love, you and your kitchen talks while you cook and talk about pop culture stuff really sucks me in. Even if I know all about it, I still want to hear it because she is amazing. Anyways, so I think I'm gonna read physical tonight and really see where that gets me. And I really do love Nora's relationship with her sister Libby. Like, it's just so authentic and it's so real, and they really just like seem like they're best friends, which I love that when it's a sister relationship like that, because I have a brother, and him and I are like close but not close, so it's genuinely so interesting to like see sister relationships. Like in Caraval, like the sister relationship between them, it seems like Scarlett is really trying to like just be a mother to Tella, and in this book, like Nora, like their mother died, and so like Nora's trying to help Libby out, like, and she talks about how like they struggled because she was like 22 and her sister was like 16, and like she almost gave up on college, and like everything was like going downhill, and they lived in New York City, and they still live in New York City, and it's a very like real story. Like, this happens to so many families in America, like daily. Like, they lose a parent, and then the eldest child like becomes like a surrogate mother or surrogate father. And so I genuinely, like, it's such an interesting like way to see the relationship where Nora's very like practical and level-headed, and Libby's like creative and she loves doing artsy-fartsy stuff, and so it's super interesting to see that like dynamic between them. And like Libby's really trying to get Nora out of her shell, and be like, I have a checklist and we're in this small town for a month, so you are gonna complete every single one of these things. And like they try to do it together, and it's like difficult because Libby's pregnant, and it's just like how the setting is and how like the town differs from Dusty's first book, where like Dusty, it's set in Sunshine Falls, and it's so interesting to like see Nora go through. She's like, oh, and this place is the bookstore, and then it's like a crack house. It's not a crack house, but it's like a general store turned into a shitty pawn store. And so I think it's really interesting to like see that. And Charlie's family owns a small bookstore that's like not doing too well, so it's like that small town romance trope that like she keeps getting dumped for, and it's so perfect. And I'm probably gonna read a lot tonight. I fear, even though I have school tomorrow and ACTs on Tuesday. So I will be finishing this book tomorrow, and then when I go to my friend Bella's house on Tuesday and we're gonna be tanning, I'm gonna be editing this video hopefully, and getting that out before the end of the week, because I don't have a job anymore, which is really great. And actually I'm really happy about that. But yeah, so we're reading physical tonight, and I will probably update a little more frequently than when I listen on audio. Okay, so we are really backlit right now, but I haven't really done much reading today because I was at school all day, and ACT is tomorrow, but I need to clean my room because she is really scary. And also like I have ACT tomorrow and I don't want to come home to a messy room, so I'm gonna put in my headphones and time lapse me cleaning my room, because hopefully that'll help, and read my book. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this time lapse. Okay, so I'm in the middle of cleaning my room, and it's actually going really well, but I think I'm gonna turn off. But I think I'm gonna turn off the time lapse because I don't want this video to just be me cleaning. But I'm gonna explain what's going on right now. So Nora has a list that she's trying to complete, like that her sister created, and right now, like, she just kind of went on like a date with Charlie after she had like this really crummy date with Charlie's ex, with Charlie's bully from school, and he's like very, very flirty with Nora, and it's like and like some of the lines he's saying are just making me like, all I have to say is Emily Henry knows how to write a book. Like, she knows how to write a book. I don't know how she does it. Like, the quippy, like, one-liners Charlie has in this book is just cream of the crop. Chef's kiss. Piece de resistance. Like, they're so perfect. Like, I don't, like, every single Emily Henry book I've read, and I've only read 2. The male lead character is so good, and he's not like an asshole. Like, he is an asshole in the beginning, but then it's like she just doesn't know him yet, and like he has shit going on, and it's like they have like really good talks. And I'm not listening to it right now because like we're getting to a little bit of the steamy part. She's going skinny dipping, which is number 6 on her list to complete, and she was just like in her fancy underwear because she said all she buys are fancy underwear, like the fancy undergarments, and it's like, honestly, facts, girl, facts. Like, slay queen, live your life like that. And Charlie's like, all of this was wasted on his bully. And I'm just like oh my gosh. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. It's so fucking good. So good. So good. And she's like literally stripping like down in front of him, like going to this watering hole. And I'm just like, oh. Because there's also a bet somewhere in there, but I'm gonna spoil some parts, but not the whole book, because I'm not like that. Anyways. One second, I need to turn down the brightness of this and pause. Nice. So Nora and Charlie like have this like romance kind of going on, but like they're like working together professionally, so they don't want to like, Nora doesn't want to like mess up her professional relationship with Charlie. And we get introduced to this fuck ass Bob ass bitch. It's not fuck ass Bob ass bitch, but like this little country bumpkin. And oh my god, his name is Shepard. Go away. Go away. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, just got to chapter 18. Okay, so I didn't read today at all because I had I had ACT testing today. Hashtag failed it. Anyways, but I'm gonna go draw myself a bubble bath because I feel disgusting after that testing. I have this much left in my book. I fear we can finish it tonight. I'm gonna take a nice bath with my book. If I drop it, I'm gonna kill myself. I don't think I will drop it. I think I'm like energized. I'm hyped. I'm gonna have another baby. Kim. No, I don't want one. I want to travel. Anyways, so I really have to go potty too. It's so good. It's so good, and they're not together yet. Oh god. We had third act breakup basically, but like pre-third act, you know? So like this is kind of where like third act breakup would happen, but it was really happening like here. Feel me? It was happening like earlier in the book, and Nora was like, stop, we can't back down. I look like a crackhead right now because I really have to go pee, but it's fine. Anyways, so I'm on 221, and there is 177 books, 7 pages. Well, I'm not reading acknowledgements because I'm like that. There's 173 pages. There's 373 pages. And I'm on 221. Let me grab my phone to calculate this. Fuck, I really have to go pee. I have 152 pages left. And I really want to finish it tonight. I don't have any homework to do because we did ACT testing today, and I think I can do it. I need to like find the exact page I'm on like through audio, because I was listening to it a little bit this morning before I went to Aaron's car. Oh, I'm on chapter 20. Okay, I'm on chapter 20. Let's see. Oh, okay, I'm already in chapter 20. Anyways, I'm gonna go take my bubble bath. And I'll get back to you later with a page update after my bubble bath. Okay, so I finished reading Book Lovers. And it's the same day where I was like, I'm gonna finish it, and I finished it today. I loved this book so much. Okay, I'm gonna turn my camera. Ow, fuck. Owie. Oh. Ow. Ow. Fuck. Ow. I'm keeping that in. That's good content. Fuck, I just hurt my butt so bad. Oh fuck, that really hurt. Ow, shit. I'm keeping that in. That's good content. My legs sitting crisscross applesauce. I was trying to lean forward to change my camera. Ow. Fuck. That hurts. That's good content though. That's good content. Anyways. Fuck. So I just finished Book Lovers. That was such a good book. Oh my gosh. There was no third act breakup, which I love when there's like no third act breakup and it's just like a good romance story. And the way that the ending is, I love it. I do have a ranking. I've read 3 Emily Henry books now, which means I think I have 2 more left. I think I have 2 more left. We'll check that. We're gonna check it. We're gonna check it. Let's check Goodreads. Let's check this bitch out on Goodreads. I think I have 2 M. Hen romance books left, which that's insane. And I think that'll be another video. And I also need to get a new SD card for my camera. Emily Henry. Okay, so there's a new one coming out, or it just came out. Okay, it's coming out April 25th, so I think I'll do a reading vlog for that one. It's called Great Big Beautiful Life. So I have read 3 of 6 M. Hen books, and here's my ranking for it so far. Happy Place, Book Lovers, and then People We Meet on Vacation. I'm really excited to read Funny Story next, and I'm also wait, not People We Meet on Vacation. Oh, I read Beach Read. So I read Beach Read. Like, I genuinely, like, don't even know, like, how to rank them, just because they're so good. Like, Emily Henry, I'm such an Emily Henry glazer. Like, she's such a good writer, and I genuinely don't know how she does it. Like, how do you create such, like, masterful stories? And, like, her female characters are not annoying. They are smart. They're sophisticated. They're beautiful in my head, in my imagination. When I think about them, they're gorgeous, gorgeous women who are, like, in their 30s. But it's, like, usually I'm not a huge... Actually, what the fuck am I talking about? I love romance. I am a slut for romance books. Not those romance books. Like, this had one in it, and that was it. But it was, like, not, like, it wasn't nasty. It was an icebreaker, okay? It wasn't 50 Shades of Grey. That's all I have to say. Emily Henry does it very tastefully, and she doesn't do it nasty. Okay, here's my rating of this book. This is also, like, first book review that's getting posted on my channel. it is a 4.5 stars. Unfortunately, it will not be a happy place. That is like a 6-star read for me, and I actually got one of my really good friends, Abby, to read it. Abby, if you're watching, hey queen. I need to stop doing this because it's really bad. And it's just, it was written so tastefully and so masterfully, and there was just the way that Charlie and Nora interact with each other. He's so swoony for her, and he's just like, it was just such like a nice, cute, swooning romance, and that's genuinely like what I needed. Like, he just cares about her in such a way that I don't think anybody, like none of her past relationships did. And like, Charlie is just such like a good like boyfriend to Nora, and he like understands her, and they understand each other on such like a critical level, and they're perfect for each other. That's what I'm getting at. They're so perfect for each other, and I know that's exactly how the book is written. That's how they're supposed to be. But like from pro to ep, it's like you just see a different side of him, and it gets explained like what happens in the prologue, and he's like, well, I was doing X, Y, and Z. Why am I acting like I'm not trying to spoil this when I probably already spoiled half of this book because my big fat mouth doesn't know how to shut up? Anyways, it was so good, so perfect, and it's definitely like a 4.5, 5 stars. Like, I don't even know what rating to give it. But now we get to mark it off my reading list. So it's right here. Why can't I see my screen? Okay. First book of April, and it was finished on April 1st. This is my psychoticness that lives in my bedroom. And now we get to take this book. Woo! And she gets to go back on the shelf with her sisters. And, oh, she doesn't want to go back. Okay, I get it, but you have to go back. Fuck, shit. Get on there! And she gets to go back, and now she has a cracked spine, like the rest of my books. Yeah, this is updated. These are my unread romance books, minus this one, but I like keeping families together. So, this is my Lynn Painter shelf. And this is the rest of my shelf. She's a little messy right now, but the romance section will never be messy because I love romance with all of my heart. That's why there is a dedicated shelf to romance in my room. Popping out the legs of these. But yeah. So, that was this video. And it was such like a good, I'm not going to say it was a palate cleanser book because I definitely did like have to like actually like put myself into the book and like really read it. But it was such a good like palate cleanser book from all the other stuff I've been reading, because I've been on a very big fantasy kick lately and like very big dystopian kick. Like I read Sunrise on the Reaping, and I read 2 other books that are gonna be a video later, so you'll find out about those hopefully this month. Maybe I can crank out 2 videos this month, because this was supposed to be the March one, but my lazy ass was so busy with school because I'm in high school. And so yeah, that was this video. Alright, catch you on the flip. Bye.